be the take at WDHQ. Good morning, Doug. Over.
Hey, good morning, Tom. Good morning. Good to hear you.
North Carolina, over around Waves and Avon. That was all traveling northeast. Regionally, Bill, all I'm seeing there, well, I am seeing quite a bit for you guys, but light to moderate activity up around Ottawa, and then that goes down and includes Cardinal, and then it includes Montreal up to St. Lawrence, up through Montreal up to Repentigny, I guess it is, and that was traveling east. The National Hurricane Center in Miami issued an advisory number 33 this morning at 0500 hours, and that, of course, was for Tropical Storm Elsa, who has maximum sustained winds of 40 miles an hour, and was located this morning at 0500 hours at 33.4 north, 81.3 west, then at 2 a.m. tomorrow, Elsa's projected to be at about 39 degrees north and 75 degrees west, traveling northeast. And then at 2 p.m. on Friday, Elsa's to be projected to be at about 42 north and 73 west.
Okay, the EW268. I think we made the right decision on the phone. Power down. So that's going to be a real hassle to do what you're going to do. I know you can take it, man, but man, oh man. Yeah, Matt, that's a good idea. Pick that off in there. That's even though you cut it off a little ways when you converted it over and took the fuse out. You don't lose that much, maybe a pound, but you're still dealing with a heavy piece. That's scary. Matt got any kind of your convenience, I think like to bring this somewhere over. It's just a fire, it's pretty special. The digital readout on the something called the photo wave, something breaking down in the counter board. So I'm trying to get out of everything here. Well, I can always get back on AM. I've got two AM receivers here, and the BC 610. But I would be out of the side back there. The 10 take is fine for a few minutes, then it's fine. Probably the fast for breaking down or zipping and things. So that's your convenience. Let me know, and then I'll arrange the delivery over there. I don't want to interfere with anything. If that's all, it's not a necessity. I can tell you, and good morning to you. Right in on RS there. So the motor back up here for AS,
K4FNY, W4X. Well, I'll come get it, Charlie, so you don't have to drive, because I know that your back's been giving you fits. Just let me get a couple of things done. There's some really big chores here around the house that I need to get done, and I just need to get out and get those done first. But I'll work with you on that. And I sort of blew out the fuel lines on the lawn tractor and everything, and that fixed the hesitation and stuttering problem I was having. So it's either some bad gas or a little crash in the fuel line, even though I change the fuel filter every year. So that appears to be a project that I have to fix. Well, Chuck, I won't do anything to hurt myself. If I don't think I can do it, I'll let you know. But I'll get Adelaide to kind of guide things if I need to. And I'm really sorry to hear about Ollie. You know, it makes me angry that someone would do a targeted hit. And while I'm not a litigious person who believes in lawsuits.
Well, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to. Well, we're in a rocky, mountainous area, so not a lot of farming up here on top of this hill. So that's the story there. All right, let me get it to Joe here. And the clock is moving around there. And Gary's probably.
Hello, everybody.
I'll let you get back to Mike.
When I turn this thing up, the load is all the way to counterclockwise extreme. I can't go any farther than that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you about that. All right. Yeah, mine too. The loading on my 220s are all the way closed just about. All right, Scotty. We'll figure it out. Hi to Michelle. Who did I miss? Anybody? All right, we didn't get Jack in here today, so CJ42.
And we're looking.
Remember times when the whole yard was soggy over at my place in the Cape, and a little scary. It was funny to see the fish swimming across the road. Those walking catfish or whatever they call them. I'm sure you've seen them over at your place, Scott.
Tonight. And we were supposed to have a lot of rain last night. I heard Steve say he got plenty of it. By the looks around here.
It's nearly 1,400 and it's rated at 1,200. Crap there.
Now, they've been keeping that whole deal hushed up. They got a training camp up in Maine. That's where they were going. I wonder if they raided that training camp up there. They probably already seen them. Yeah, they were going to make a big thing about it until they found out their skin color. Well, it's great. They did bring the court involved in tracking firearms. Not breaking no laws, it's just travel.
I guess 10 days or so till.
That's fine.
Nothing that make any mention of, like 1/10 of an inch. That don't. Before I ever get the pond finished, so.
Well, if it just went out.
The day you were not on, I forgot to tell you, the Polish Prince was on W.
Going to come down, but then some other things came up. I was in the MRI, those
Good morning. I got you up here in the mountains, that's for sure. Go ahead, sir.
Connecticut, a very good morning. WYR.
Yeah, say good morning to Joey for me.
Do you have any copy on him? K3MG, K2OGT?
No copy. I'm sending up to Moose. Moose, do you have a copy on the AZ? Check the band is changing there. Let's see.
Shut the net here at 8 o'clock. I got a thing to do today. And the wind is... last call for the check-in. Okay, folks, have a good one. Take care of yourself. Stay alive and stay safe, too. And all the raining, thunder, and lightning is going on around your neighborhood. This is WYI, closing the classroom net. They see you all tomorrow. Good morning. 7-3, Kurt.
Good there. Anyway, 7-3. W2 is that clear.
73 is an emergency doing.
Yeah, 7-3. W2 is that clear. Yeah, there he is. Good morning, Leroy. Yeah, we're looking for you there. All right, well, it's like 70 degrees up here, and the band's like up and down, probably because of the storm. Anyway, 7-3, have a good day there. Let me give it to Tom and let him say, WBAQLW, W2Z, I'm clear.
Okay, you and Leroy double turn for a little bit, but he's really weak here, very weak. Leroy is weak. Good morning, Leroy. It's all yours, buddy. It's all yours.
AB0TV, WBXQRW. It's all yours. Over, over, over.
72-degree clear blue skies here this morning. Get them, going to get them. We had rain all night. Yeah, that's what I think. All right, well, let's see who else is out there. See if you can grab a hold of anybody. Somebody was trying to double with you. Who's out there?
I think that was a north-south group signing out there, Kenny. Good morning.
Good morning, James. How you doing?
I'm doing better. Got slammed last night. That storm there. Yeah, it looked like it came right across you there, for sure. It came right up through there, and yeah, I was wondering about you.
Yep. We're okay.
It didn't even hardly wet the grass. Good morning, Leroy.
Good morning, James.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here long. I got to run to Lowe's here first.
I'm getting some equipment set up to do some streaming on the internet. There's a guy down south that wants to do interviews with me concerning some teachings that I do. And anyway, so I pulled out the old cinema cameras and got them working, and just got a piece of equipment called a webcaster, Blackmagic Design. Got the tools yesterday, and we're getting ready to integrate those into the computer. And I thought, well, maybe I can do this on ham bands as well.
Then the pandemic hit, and that messed everything all up. So they're back up there in price if you can get one. K1, KUZ, and YBA.
Availability of them too, that's another thing. People are buying them up, like here, rock, people are using that rate. It's popular without...
Wait, I don't hear Jim at all. Static crashes are getting bad up here. I mean, the lightning is... I'm getting... Terrible bad conditions. Good for sure. Chet's 40 over. You're not even making the S5 mark, so... Yeah, what are you going to do? I'll stay on this antenna for you. It's better. And 68 degrees here on the pond. Too much rain now. And it looks like we got a hell of a lot of rain coming. And thank God I don't live down by the show-off. And don't have a boat in a slip down in Stonington, because I'd probably have to pull it out. Back to you, Dave.
Power to use is still tuned up your tank circuit and all that, and they had a little DSP for the receive audio in there too, somewhat. So yeah, those 830s are nice. I still see them out there, and I'd get probably PEP 150 watts almost out of that thing. Back to you. Yeah, just about. Thereabouts. It's been a long time, but you know, when I had this external tuner behind it, that's what I was measuring almost on the peaks. Yeah, the 830s, the old Kenwood 830s are pretty good. K1, KUZ, YBA.
Yeah, I noticed the guy gets about 120 out of it, so he tuned up pretty good. And that's where that's speed up, you know, trying to get the plane straight there.
I've got to turn off the remote here. Okay, actually, we got the solar report from Jeff. Do you want me to repeat it if you did not hear it? Go ahead.
Please repeat it for me, over.
Okay, so I actually had trouble copying Jeff for a little while, so this is independently, but I'm sure it's the same. I did get some of what he said. The solar flux index, to repeat what Jeff said, it's 76. K equals 2, A equals 7. I've got two regions of sunspots, one with one sunspot, the other with two sunspots. They're each a size 10. The solar spot number computed is 25. We have, I think what Jeff said was that we have fallen back by about 6 months or so in terms of where we were, rather sharp decrease, so we'll have to wait and see where it goes from here. And I will be preparing this day in history for my next go-around. So, Jim, back to you. KC5, a UEQ, who I can now copy pretty well. This is WB2MJB.
Roger, roger. Whiskey Bravo 2, Mike Juliet Victor, KC5, UEQ for the Colonel's Warm-Up Group. I got you. I thank you for the full report. I understand Jeff did it, but I have no copy on him. SF equals 76, K equals 2, A equals 7, and there's approximately 25 solar spots out there. I appreciate that. I'm going to get the day in history from you on the next time around. I'm going to break with Mike Juliet Victor, KC2 TFX, Dave, in the Finger Lakes area. If you copy me, please come in. Your turn.
That is wrong. That is wrong. There are 3 sunspots, and the computed solar spot, the computed sunspot number is 25. There are 3 sunspots.
Okay, thank you for the correction. KC2 TFX, Dave, if you copy me, it's your turn.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. KC5 UEQ and the Colonel's Warm-Up Group. Good morning to you, Jim. And, let's see. I came here a few minutes ago. Driving this way, I barely hear Dave, but now the band is a little bit better.
But you know, they never heard. What?
This is KB2 UKA's the frequency in use. This is KB2 UKA's the frequency in use is the frequency occupied. Nothing heard. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ 40 meter. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, QRZ. CQ, CQ 40 meters, CQ, CQ, CQ40, KB2 UKA calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is KB2 UKA calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ 40 meter. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, QRZ. I hear a Mobile station. Go again, over. Mike, I think I hear you. Kilo Delta 2, Sierra X-Ray Delta, QRZ. And I meant QSL, not QRZ. I think that's you, Mike. I got a low copy on you, over. I heard the Roger, brother. You're doing a good job mobile. I got this noise reduction MFJ thing here. I think that's why I heard you. And yep, I see on the YouTube page. How are you copying me, over? All right, 73, brother. Take care. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ 40 meters, CQ, CQ, CQ 40, KB2 UKA calling. CQ, CQ, CQ 40, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ 40, QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Whiskey Alpha Papa.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Whiskey Alpha Papa. Good morning, Dave. Dave in Albany. This is Doug on Long Island. You're 5 and 8. How are you copying, over?
Well, Doug, it's going to be a 5-8 both ways. The good thing, I got a lot of background noise today on 40 meters, so it's sounding great, though. And this is our first contact, so thank you for letting me get you in the logbook. I'm an old ham, and every time I get somebody new, it's a joy to me. Back to you. All right, Dave. Roger. Well, you're sounding good. I just installed this MFJ noise canceling enhancer, the 1026. So I'm playing around with it. Boy, it's pretty good. I could get you a 5.9, but you sound better 5.7 because I wipe out all the noise, over. Yeah, Roger. Well, I got 5.8 in the logbook. Sorry about that. I already hit enter, so that's what it's going to be here. So thank you very much for coming back to me. What else are you running for a rig? I'm running an FT DX 3000. into an ACOM 1010 here over to a Carolina off-center dipole. Back to you.
All right, Roger. Nice. Sounding good. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX. It's a SDR radio made by Expert Electronics. About 1,200 watts with a Mercury III solid-state amplifier. That's driving a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical with 90 65-foot ground radials and a remote legal limit tuner right outside at the base of the antenna. And then I process all my audio outboard using a Behringer XR18. I like to call it a rack in a box. It's one box. It's software controlled. It's basically an entire studio rack. And that's the station here. Over.
That's a wonderful station there. Yeah, a lot more sophistication than mine. I was using a Heil Pro 7 headset, and I don't do any practicing. Bob Heil told me how to set up the FCDX, so it sounded pretty good with his headset. I haven't had any complaints so far. And, yeah, the vertical is doing an excellent job instead of horizontal here, so you can't complain about that.
Yeah, Roger. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so if you want to hear how I'm picking you up down here, just throw my call sign KB2UKA into the search box of YouTube. Timestamp is about 30 minutes. It'll be up there forever, so if you watch it later, just fast forward to 30 minutes. If you watch it now or when we're done, just rewind it a little bit, and you'll be able to hear and see your signal report. Over.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I used to record the audio for everybody, so I used to get a lot of audio stuff. Asking how their audio was and this, so I took up recording it on the Yaesu here and playing it back for them, and I was enjoying it. In my arms, just don't want to keep reaching the dang remote unit there. Back to you.
Yeah, are you hearing that QRM?
Yeah. Some kind of signal that they're putting on here, but it's not too good on here. It's going really wide, 10 wide on my screen.
Yeah, I think it's deliberate because I'm on the YouTube channel. Whatever. All right, Dave. Well, I appreciate you answering the CQ call here. I'm glad we made our first contact. I hope you have a great day. Just got back from Disney World yesterday, so I took today off. I'm going to go back in tomorrow to work. Whiskey Alpha 2, Whiskey Alpha Papa from KB2 UKA 73.
Roger, Doug. These CBers or whatever they are, they get on here and they think they can do that kind of crap. But hey, good luck, and I hope you find the frequency that these guys aren't on there. Whiskey Alpha 2, Whiskey Alpha partially clear, and I'm going to be QRC off of here for a while and get some breakfast. 73, buddy, and have fun.
All right, 73, my friend. This is KB2 UKA QRZ.
Yeah, good morning, Doug. KB2UX UKA W4NA. Good morning.
W4NA, correct?
Roger.
What's up, Nate? Sounding good, brother. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Waiting on my son, over.
All right, Roger. Well, you're 5 over. 5 over. How you picking me up today, over?
You're 5 and 9 here. Let me come back. I'm on the receive antenna. Let me see what it is on the direct.
All right, Roger. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York. All right, yeah, we spent the last week in Disney. We flew back last night, and we got the remnants of the hurricane before we flew out. Now we're going to get it again tomorrow here. Over.
Yeah, we're going to get some of it today, I think, this afternoon coming. So, anyways, but it is what it is. We had some rain drizzle yesterday, but yeah, I seen you was on the signal or whatever, so I figured I'd come in here and I'll just scan around and see what was going on before DJ and them all come in.
Did I even write on that thing today? I see them all. I see the messages coming through. Let's see. W4. Oh, when did you join Signal? Probably when I was in Florida.
Yeah, well, I know Rick and the boys for a long time, for a while, and I sold mine on to DJ.
Okay. All right. What are you running now?
Just an old K3 with 2.8 audio.
It sounded good, brother. It sounded really, really good. I'm on the Sun.
Yeah, I got one on order. What's his name's on a DX edition right now, so he ain't coming back, I think, till the 17th. So I should be getting mine very soon.
It's great. It's a beautiful thing. And I just added. I was telling Rick last night, about 8 months ago, when I still had the Flex 5000. I ordered the MFJ. The 1026, the noise canceller. And I completely forgot about it. It was on back order, and when I was in Florida, it got delivered. So I just hooked it up this morning. It's pretty good. It works well with the Sun, too. Normally I'm an S6 noise on 40. I could get it down to an S4 now.
Oh, that's good. I'll run a little receive antenna here where I'm at. I'm in about an acre here, but I run a receive antenna, just a little, well, it's not little, but about 100-foot, 120-foot square. You might want to look it up, KK5YJ. And you just build a little transformer there, and works quite well. I have, on the receive antenna, my S noise is about S1.
Yeah, that's great. I don't have the land for one. I'm on a quarter acre. The houses are really close together. So I'm on a vertical right now. If you ask, I've been building this urban beam, this step-IR urban beam for months. It's all done. I plan to get it up this weekend after the storm. So that'll be my 40 through 6 meter. And then this 43-foot vertical I'm going to repurpose for an 80-meter inverted L monoband.
Yeah, very good, Doug. Well, you sound like you got to be frugal, I guess, on a quarter, a little postage stamp lot. So, yeah, I got an acre here. We're actually living in my grandmother's house, but she passed away back in January. But I also got 70-acre farm here about 3 miles away. So I've been working there, been working at it, and hopefully the goal is next year I'll be living there full time and have some cattle.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We want to get out of New York. I own a business here, but it's pretty much nationally. And my partner and I were talking about maybe opening another office in another state, and I will happily volunteer my services for that. Over.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
West Virginia was one of the states we were looking at. West Virginia, Texas, maybe Florida. Though my wife was not happy with the heat this last week that we were down there. Over.
Yeah, I'd stay away from Florida. That's just me. I'm already too far south, Doug. If it was up to me, I'd be already packed up and moved out to Montana or Wyoming.
Wyoming. Now that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a little too far for us, considering our roots are here on the East Coast. So I have to go up and down the East Coast somewhere.
Yeah, I understand. Yep. Yeah, I've always wanted to go out to Montana or Wyoming. So who knows? It may happen. I don't know. I say that, but it'd be nice to have a place out there. But but I'm always going to keep the farm. So I've had the farm. It's been passed down, but. Anyways, my dad passed away a couple years ago, so I got all of it now, and it's just a big mess. I've been working on hay equipment and stuff and getting it up and going, and it's just one defeat after another, I think.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm sure you're enjoying it. This noise canceller is interesting. If I shut it off, you're 5 and 9, maybe a little bit over. If I adjust it where you sound the best because of the signal to noise ratio, you're 5 and 7, but you sound louder than 5 over 9. So I don't know how my signal reports are going to be using this. Over.
Yeah, I hear you. It's a little compromised, but yeah, I guess it works. But you might want to look that up, Doug. Look up KK5YJ. He's got a nice little page there. And it doesn't, you don't have to have, you know, you can make it a diamond, a square. I mean, you're only talking 100 feet or 80 feet of wire. I mean, it's not much.
Yeah, that isn't. My lot's, what is my lot? My lot's 154 long by 55 wide.
Ew.
Yeah, it's narrow. It's long, but it's narrow. It's a standard Long Island lot.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I guess that's why I got it. You know, I'm almost an acre here, but I've got plenty of room. But I've got a hex beam up. I bought a hex beam back, I don't know, back in the spring. So I've got it up about 30 feet. I've been playing mostly on 20 and 17 and 15 when it's open, but just having a little bit of fun on the airplanes and a little bit of directivity helps.
Oh yeah, Roger. 17's my favorite band because it's so quiet there. And now with this thing, I'll probably have an S1 noise level, but I love 17, and that's why when I get this urban beam up, I'm gonna have some directivity back again. It'll be up about 40 feet.
Yeah, that's a good height, really. Yeah, I've got 70 foot of Ron 25 I've been collecting. I just picked up 40 foot of it there about a month ago, so I've been adding some sticks here, growing some sticks. So eventually, probably the spring next year, put up a tower over there at the farm, and I don't know if I'm going to go all 70 feet or split it up or what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure. I'll probably leave the hex beam here. And I'll probably, not sure what I'm going to go with the beam. I may go with the 4-element monobander for 20, or I really don't like the tri-banders. If I do go with the tri-bander, it'll go with a JK mid-tri-bander, but I may go with a 4-element monobander, 60, 70 feet, and obviously have another tower for, going to build a 5-element loop-fed array for 10 meters and probably two beams for 6 meters.
Well, that sounds great. I don't know. You might want to go all 70. You might want to do that because at 70, anything above 70 is kind of redundant. You'll get out anywhere at that height. Over.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting up at about 1,000 feet up on a little hill, so and I've slowed down. It's up on a big rock ledge, but all directions sloped down. So we'll be curious to see. I can say I probably will put 70 foot up just to be done with it, and I'll probably run. I'm not sure what else. What the hell I'm going to run, Doug? W4 and A30.
Yeah, that's the problem with me. I get something all set up, and then I want to change it, and then I want to add, and then I break something, and then I start from scratch. Let's see if any of the other guys hopped in. I don't even know if they know we're here. I haven't been looking at the signal app. KB2 UKA, anyone else here? George Baker X-ray. Go again? Nate, I've got him about 3/4 by 7. Do you have better copy?
Yeah, he's in New York. KA2 GBX. Good morning. Looks like Joel in Rochester, New York. Name here is Nate, and the call is Whiskey 4 Norway, America. Over. It sounds good, Joel. Over.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. I'm in Rochester, where the weather is perfect 365 days of the year.
Yeah, you're a little light here, Joe, but I've got a receive antenna, so you're only about an S3 here. Over.
Should I turn up the gain on the mic? Would that help?
No, just leave it alone. You don't want to overdrive it. Yeah, what's the rig? What is the radio there, Joe?
Oh, it's an ICON 735.
sounds good. Sounds good, Joel. Good punchy.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Joel. Good morning. K2GBX, W4NA. Go ahead, pick it back up there, Doug.
All right, Roger. And Joel, if you copy me, I'm on Long Island, and I'm on a vertical, so I don't have you that strong, but I do hear you. Over. All right, great. Yeah, but I wasn't hearing you good enough to give you an audio report, but from what I do hear, you sounding good.
Take care, 7-3.
All right, Roger. Yeah, so the weather should pick up tonight, and then we're in an advisory. Are you guys in an advisory?
No, not yet. I didn't look. We're just calling for some isolated thunderstorms this afternoon, so I looked at the radar this morning when I got up, so it looks like it's coming, but who knows what we're going to get.
Yeah, the power company's warning of outages. But let me tell you, I was down in Florida, and I was watching the Weather Channel, and they made you think this thing was going to destroy Florida, and it hit yesterday before we flew. And it was just a rain event. That's it. Nothing even that crazy. And then we were delayed 3 hours, but not because of the weather. The pilot was unfit to fly. So he must have partied the night before. They had to get another pilot.
That's hilarious, Doug. Oh, boy. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you had fun down there in Florida. I've only been to Florida once and don't care to go back, so I don't like a lot of people. I pretty much, I like to be by myself. Always been that way. Yeah,
Roger. The kids like Disney. I've got my son will be 7 this month. My daughter will be 8 next month. And this is their 4th time there. But let me tell you, when it's 90 degrees out, we get to the park, and after about 30 minutes, they're screaming to go back to the pool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we went down when my daughter was younger, but, yeah, I've got flat feet, so I can't, I can walk, but, boy, walking, by the 3rd day, I was done.
Oh, it's brutal. I have flat feet, too. Not too bad, but I got it from my father. But, yeah, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. And I see all these kids getting pushed around in strollers. I said, where's the stroller for the adult?
Right. Yeah, I'm on a vertical as well here, too, Doug. A DX Engineering 4030 vertical with, I got about 40 radials out there, but I'm going to plan on moving it probably over there to the farm. I'm eventually going to build a 4-square for 40.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, I'm on the antenna. I'm on ZX Engineering also. It's the 43-foot version. You're supposed to be able to tune it from 160 to 6. I've got 90 ground radials. I could tune it okay on 80. It works really well between 60 and 10.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, they do work good. Mine works really well on 30 meters. I really like 30 meters. I do a lot of CW here, Doug, so. But I do get in with the guys every once in a while. But my main mode is CW.
That's great. Never learned it. Don't have the time to learn it now. But would wish I did know it. And you don't need a lot of power for that. You can work the world with 10 watts.
Oh, no. I sat outside here a good bit out here in the backyard with I got a 176-foot, it's a 40-meter extended doubles up, but I hook up the KX2 or the KX3 out here in the backyard and have a ball.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. DJ, did you make it on?
I think he was going to have breakfast.
All right, Roger. All right, Nate, I'm going to get out of here. I hear pitter-patter above me. They might think I'm still sleeping. So I'm going to clear out of here. Good to speak with you, my friend. This is actually our second QSO. I think we spoke in November of last year, unless I didn't log all of them.
Yeah, I think you're right, Doug. I think I've only worked you once. It might have been on 20, but I'm not sure. But anyways, good morning, Doug, and have a great day up there in New York. KB2UKA W4NA.
All right, W4NA, you have a great, great day and a nice weekend. And everyone on the YouTube page, you guys take care. I'll probably be on again later. This is KB2UKA. I'm clearing out of here. Take care, Nate.
See you later, Doug. Not a problem, Joe. 7-3, good morning from West Virginia.